forward, we kick it forward, we kick it forward.
Yeah, g'day. Welcome to Rot.
Thursday today.
It's time to, unless you're listening to this on a different day, other than Thursday.
Josh had enough.
Where's Josh going? Oh no. Oh no. His computer's running out of battery. Oh no. Gee, quick, make fun of him.
Oh.
Make fun of him for running around.
Right, cool, we're good.
Okay.
Hey Josh, the Silly Goose convention called.
Sorry, I'm still high from my
They're wondering where you are.
Jeez. From his dumb basketball thing. Hey, speaking of, this week's sound effect is a positive one. Celebrating Josh's efforts at basketball.
What? No way. From who?
Paddy Maloney.
Who's that?
As a listener, Paddy.
Was he there?
Dunno. But he just suggested a sound effect, and it was when the MC would yell out your name.
Let's hear
Big Red.
It's not bad.
It's pretty low quality. I probably could have got a better quality version.
Yeah, someone else dropped in my Big Red thing.
Yeah, but it's a nice one. Doesn't it always have to be about being mean?
I prefer them, man.
Paddy said, use that when Josh makes a good joke. And then in brackets, he said, rarely.
Immediately made it mean.
That's very good.
Hey, guys, I wanted to kick up today. I wanted to talk about actually a character from my favourite TV show of all time, which was The Rehearsal Season 2 with Nathan Fielder. He is looking into how ineffective communication in the cockpit has led to airplane disasters. Mm-hmm. Okay? The power balance between the captain and the first officer.
Or
first
imbalance.
Officer, yeah, first officer not speaking up maybe when they think there's something's wrong because they're scared of the captain. There was a character on there.
Sorry, plane news?
No, it's not Plane News. I got Plane News later.
Oh my God.
There was a character on there. You might remember Captain Jeff, who was the...
Was he the guy that was banned off every, he was banned off Hinge, Bumble, every dating app?
This guy.
I've been banned from pretty much every dating app known to man.
So this guy's like...
Yeah, he was pretty unhinged.
Proper like alpha male, like sleaze bag.
He wasn't really an alpha, but he was so weird, like, because there was a girl in the cockpit one time they had to do the simulation, and he immediately sexualized it.
Yeah, clearly hitting on her.
Yeah, so this guy was hilarious. The funny thing is that he's had like a bit of a, not a blow up, but he's definitely been like riding the success of his appearance.
He does cameos, doesn't he?
Yeah, he certainly does. We've got a message from Captain Jeff today.
Oh,
Sick.
What up, Josh and Giorgio? I heard your boy Harry loves airplanes. He has an obsession with them. You roast him about it. What's wrong with airplanes? First of all, I think they're pretty cool. I've been flying them pretty much my whole life, 20 years. They're amazing machines. $100 million jet, 40,000 feet, 550 miles an hour with a highly competent and skilled aviator at the helm. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Plus, women, they love a man in uniform. What's so cool about frozen yogurt or basketball, I mean, I don't know. Seems pretty boring, So maybe lighten up a little bit on Harry and his love for airplanes. They're pretty damn cool and way better than basketball and frozen yogurt. Peace.
Yeah, guys, be nice. Captain Jeff said to be nice.
Yeah. How did you fit
much?
that in?
Yeah.
I was going to say, that was not.
Well, I figured I would just do one
And blow you
use
$50.
the budget.
Yeah, fair.
I think it was a bit more than 50. I reckon it was about around the 60 maybe because I asked
US?
I asked for it. I hope not. I asked for express shipping too.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. Because express adds like $18.
Yeah, I know. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
surely because people are like they've forgotten it before an event and they do it. Yeah.
I got this morning because I was like, shit, G's been asking us to get this cameo thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I hope this comes in time. He came in 5 minutes. I think he woke up to do it.
How funny
Because it would have been like the weirdest. It must have been evening. Oh, no, it would have been evening in the US or whatever. I don't know. But oh my God.
I think it was daylight then.
How funny is trying to fit all the requests in it's just
250 characters.
No,
I was thinking about buying more characters too. But
You can buy more characters.
yeah. So 250 characters is your limit. So
Yeah.
if you ever get one, Josh, just don't use spaces and get them to.
But then I won't be able to read it.
So I was actually, this guy was so funny. He's really I was just having a little dig around about him again because I'm just fascinated by this guy.
He goes on TikTok a lot, right?
He's a weirdo.
And then he was like saying, "Oh, I was portrayed really poorly," but I'm like, man,
Yes, so
But you did say
you
that.
said it.
he says he was portrayed really badly and he shreds the show for how they shaped him up. Yet his like pinned post is like on Instagram is like congratulating the rehearsal for being nominated for an Emmy. He's like, congratulations to this show that I starred in. It's like, mate, they were taking the piss out of you.
Oh.
Then I found another. What's that? Sorry, Josh.
I wonder what they pay him because like Nathan would definitely underpay them, but like I'm just wondering what he got paid for that such public like he's basically labeled a sex offender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do none of them Google Nathan Fielder before they get the request to go on?
He claims to know that it was a scam, but I don't think he also claims that the edit, he was like, did 2 days of shooting and they used 30 seconds of him saying he was just banned from
Wow.
dating apps. That's how it works, I guess.
Welcome to showbiz, baby.
Yeah, dude.
it's kind of what I do.
You guys do you guys want a new book? Because he's got a
book?
but he's been reading a book. Have a look at this.
Is it how to make women feel uncomfortable? Actually, that's just as bad.
How to cope with a massive penis.
That is just as bad. What's the shirt say?
Sure.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh my God.
Now,
Aren't they like contradictory? Like, doesn't growing on a show mean you have some sort of self-consciousness about your penis, but then at the same time you're saying I got a massive penis?
good pickup, Josh. That's actually legitimately a good pickup. One more little bit of digging I did on this guy. I don't just stop. I don't just ask this guy for a cameo and stop.
I find his house address and watch him.
He was in 2012. He was part of a reality TV show for a business that he owned.
Yeah.
Have a look at this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Wolkin, owner and founder of Bikini Barbers. I want to share some secrets to how to build a successful business like the one I built here.
Employees need to dress with pride.
I see your boner.
Okay, I'll stop there. I'll stop there. Okay, Bikini Barbershop. He was the owner.
So if
of
you're not
apparently.
watching, it's just basically like topless women cutting your hair.
Well, they're in bikinis.
Yeah, they were.
Well,
they were
was
in
the last one?
bikinis. Gee,
She was covered in chocolate, and I respect her in the workplace.
Yeah.
But
so
at what point did he start flying?
I reckon he's been flying for 20 years or something.
Oh God! You know what's that is always interesting with the reality TV show thing in Australia? How anyone on MAFS has generally been on 3 reality shows.
Yeah,
And then they're like, oh, you're on Dating Naked, and you're on like Nerd versus Big Boobs or something, whatever that show was.
Josh, it's all about
Beauty and the Geek.
multiple income streams.
First big boobs.
Beauty and the Geek, what a great show! I used to watch that.
You know who was on it once and he found love was the guy off The Chase, who was like his special skill was like nerd.
Oh, the nerd.
Isa, know what's his name?
Yeah.
You get it.
What I would love to do is like I want to see the Chase
Isa,
guys when they
Isa,
leave
Isa.
set.
Isa.
When they leave set and they're like, they're like, I'm the grumpy one, and then he goes and has a cigarette outside. He's like, what am I fucking doing?
Yeah, back to
Because-
Sunday trivia because
Yeah.
all these guys just do pub
Sometimes I
trivia.
don't want to
really?
be the
It's
grumpy
Pretty
one.
much.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what Alex gonna. Yeah, that's what his future looks like.
Alex could definitely be on that show as one of the chasers. Oh, no, right.
Great
Yeah.
reference. No one will understand. I want to bring back. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? And I'm the standard.
I'd fucking dominate him.
My idea was always.
Are you better at basketball than a fifth
basketball.
grader?
My idea was always, are you stronger than a 5th grader and you just bare knuckle fight a 10-year-old?
That's funny. Are
Okay.
you stronger than a 5th grader?
Gee, I've done my cameo homework. I'm not getting one ever again because I'll spend too much money.
I will try and remember. Gee, can you remind me on Friday? I'll get one.
Okay, sure. Remind me to remind you on Friday.
I've already
'Cause I'll-
forgotten.
Okay. I know Rot's a bit silly, guys, but I actually found something quite inspiring that hopefully it's a Thursday. You're probably listening today. Maybe just gets you up and about for the rest of the week and just kind of puts things in perspective. It's a really sweet video of a woman. We're all about we love animals here, and it's a woman helping out a horse get better.
This
It's a
isn't
really
Mr.
sweet video.
Hands where the woman has sex with a horse, is it?
Not at all.
I
Helping
watched
this horse.
Actually, congratulations. Actually, congratulations.
I love it that this is like. You know we've got a government sponsor in a couple of months, and I love it that the show is. Check out this poo TikTok I saw. That is the name of the segment.
That's funny horse fart.
That is, and its tail was being blown up from the
Yes.
fart. That's like the hippo pooing in the water. That's a classic video too.
You know what? I've been getting a lot of these lately because I saw that one. That's well in my algorithm. And then I saw this guy goes around at night and stabs cows in the gut because they've got too much bloat and gas. So rather than find a way to make them fart, they put a hole in them.
Oh yeah, no, that's a farming proper thing. It's a proper medical thing.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy that they were stabbing them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mean. They shouldn't. Only vets, please do that, or farmers, not mean people.
Yeah.
Don't stab cows. We're pretty actually anti cow stabbing. on
Make
this
a
podcast.
clip
Unless it's on
about
my
that.
plate. Hello. Oh, that was good last week. Very mixed reviews.
We've got a big yapper section. Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's go for it. This is mega Yapper.
Once every fortnight. I've changed the manipulated time. I now get 21
Whiskey
days.
Johnny Walker. What do I do at duty free? Fucking Johnny Walker.
Yapper of the year. There can only be one with the biggest mouth. Welcome to Yapper of the year. I haven't really been doing much because I really, with Yappers lately, because I really want, if I find one, I didn't want it just to be, oh, here's a TikTok I saw. In saying that, the first 5 clips I'm about to show you are just TikToks I saw. So these are just some yappers, and this is just like a rapid fire, quickly, Harry, of ones that you might have
Yapper
seen.
fire?
And some of them are like amazing real pulls, but others are just like, you might have already seen them. So I apologize if you've already come across this yapper or you've sent them already. But this first one, I thought I just wanted to shed some light. You might have seen these kids bouncing around. They've got a great podcast. It's probably not dissimilar to ours, but I just like it how badly cropped and stuff it is. Good on them for having a go. Oh, shit. God damn it. What number's that one?
1.
Can you go Yapper 3, please?
Oh, this is
Yapper roulette.
Sorry.
okay. Yapper 3.
Yes. So me and my friend played. We'll say his name's Jack. We played the game called Do You Know My Mate Jack? I don't know if you know how that works, but so you
Explain it to me.
So we go up to a random girl in wherever we are, and we say, "Have you met my friend Jack?" And we feed her some, call it bullshit. That my mate's been eyeing you up all night. My mate says you're the hottest girl he's ever seen. Did not have a clue. Had not seen her once. But he was a bit drunk, so we're like, yeah, this will be good. So because we were just going to get a drink, and we saw this 20-year-old woman who was not bad. We didn't do him too dirty. She was all right looking, but yeah. And she sat down next to him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Like, didn't know what to say because he's a lightweight, so he's already drunk, and it was pretty funny. Every time she looked away to like something else, he would look at me and. The guy's name's Spencer. Looked at me and Spencer.
I see myself a lot in those guys.
I was just thinking, it reminds me of Christos and Harry chatting when they were 20.
I love not like a way older.
One
than that.
guy's
Recently-
totally zoning out. He's like,
30.
Yeah, I love the name of that, Weekend Pending.
Yeah,
that's
Weekend
awesome.
Pending.
Such a good name. So they've been getting a bit of flack. It's always a bad sign when you see 9,000 shares and 20 likes.
Yeah, that's bad.
But like, you know what? They're having a go. They're having a crack at it. It's just always tough getting dating and life advice from a 20-year-old.
Hey, some of us need all the help we can get.
Totally. Let's go to Yapper 1. So this is real estate agents have got off a bit light lately. Meg actually we had a little bit of a sort of a back and forth on Saturday because we went to see a house because we're trying to buy like an apartment.
It's diplomatic.
And the real estate agent was talking to me and I just ignored them because I hate them.
Mm-hmm. What are we trying to do? Buy an apartment or something?
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, can I have your details?" I go, "Nah."
Yeah.
oh, really?
Well, because I didn't want 10,000 emails, so I was like, "Nah." And then walked in, did a speed run, and then went and stood across the road and went on my phone. And then Meg was walking out, and the real estate agent goes, "Has he not had a coffee yet today?"
Oh, yes.
And
Meg goes, no, he has.
And
He's
Meg,
just-
in her defense, like I was wrong. I was like fucking rude, but I was just like I found it really hard to not palpably hate them, especially when there's like a 23-year-old being like, "It's the right time to buy." I'm like,
This is a really good buy, this one. You do not see many of these.
You know what? I'm actually on your side this time, Josh.
no, but like sometimes you just want to give a base level of manners.
No, always. You always do.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, damn. Was that a JJ?
Yeah, it was one of those JJJs.
All right. Well, this is a cool real estate agent we'll love.
So I've just had this valuation, and when he opened the door, in my head I was like,
oh my God, I know you. I just couldn't make it out. They didn't click. And then invited me in. Wandered around, done what I need to do. Then we were in the kitchen and I was like, you look really familiar. Do I know you? And they were like, no, I've never seen you before in my life. And I was like, no, I think we know each other. And it's sort of like back and forth. I was like, oh my God. And then I just sort of recoiled back, opened a cupboard in the kitchen and just looked in it as if it was relevant. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? And I just shut it, and then we sort of moved on into the conservatory, done what I need to do, gave him all the comparables and that, and finished it. And my colleagues just called me, this was a few hours ago, and said he's instructed the one that was after me. So I had no idea what happened. I sort of malfunctioned. So that won't be happening again.
What the okay, best story ever. Best story ever.
I was waiting for this great
Best
reveal.
story ever.
He acts like David Brent from The Office.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
like,
legitimately like these stories that go nowhere, and then he's like on a tangent. This is every single one of his Instagram. He's a real estate agent. He's talking about the leasing. Just start that. As soon as you get bored,
Can I have that minute of my life, bro?
Can you play,
Name?
I don't know. Please, Harry, can you play the next one?
I've just quickly popped back to my house for lunch and corned beef toasty, if anyone's interested. And my neighbour's just ran out and asked me if I know how to stop his shed door from swelling in this heat. And well, I said, look, once Wood has made up his mind, that's pretty much it. So there we go. But a quick bit of negotiation advice. I had a valuation earlier.
Start it here.
Lovely elderly couple. And they said, Josh, would you recommend us going with your solicitor? And I said, yeah, because if everyone knows everyone in the process, things tend to move quicker. Not faster, quicker. Big difference. And I think they understood it. I said, look, it's like when you go into your barber's and
I said when you get bored,
he
you
knows
can
what haircut you want. It's quicker. I mean, he was bold, to be fair, but I think he understood what I meant.
Okay, he has to be a comedian or something. That is so funny.
And the tan.
The tan is funny.
It's
No,
got
he's
it.
a real estate agent. It's crazy. The final one, I've got two more, and I'm sorry this has dragged out so long. I said one more, Yapper 4. Could you please play that one? Because I've forgotten what it is.
My name is Jacob Scott. I'm a 17-year-old content creator who recently just started posting 2 weeks ago, and here's my story. 3 years ago, I was dacked in front of 100,000 people to see. Now, you guys can either cringe at that.
Stop it. So,
No, that's a bit. That's
a lot of that. No, that one isn't. A lot of
That is
That's a bit.
that is
that's the funniest
traumatizing.
guy I've ever seen.
That is traumatizing.
There was a lot of origin stories in Marvel movies and like DC movies and comics and stuff that are far less harrowing than I got dacked. It is a funny,
way.
and it's
That is not funny, bro.
He now benches like two years later. He benches 190 kilos. He's legitimately like added 40 kilos of muscle. He's gigantic, and he's like, I'm never going to get dacked again.
Man, I need to get dacked. I want to add 60 kilos to my bench.
That
Dacked
is
at Dom.
so funny.
I know.
Sorry. It's actually like, look, don't bully.
You shouldn't bully, and like that's
But-
and he's actually done a really good job. Like he's like transformed his life, but unfortunately he's selling something now. But
Yeah.
so this brings me to my next
What's
one.
he selling? Like how to bounce back from a dack?
Bounce dack. I don't know.
Josh.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just add in a quick real estate
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Just
Go
to
for it.
break up the investigation.
Only if the research involved you just seeing it.
Yeah, this one was this
Hey,
one.
I saw this on TikTok.
No, it's not only was that was sent to me. I'm pretty sure you sent it too, but it's actually almost reversed, Yapper, because it's a really smart way a real estate agent is
They've integrated it.
is integrated. Because I think this is absolutely brilliant.
I hope this is the one I think it is.
Probably is, Jay.
Apparently, if you ever fall from a plane, the ocean isn't actually the safest place to land. At that speed, water can feel almost as hard as concrete because it doesn't absorb the impact the way people think.
She's skydiving.
Honestly, if I had to land anywhere, I'll choose somewhere with panoramic sea views
Oh my
and the
God.
sunset, luxury living, and a location this good. View this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, beachfront apartment. with
Right, say no more.
These are everywhere right now. Like you keep getting people doing it, and like well done, real estate agents. I saw one
Apparently,
I saw one yesterday that was a guy. He he hired like full actors, like fake Socceroos, and they were just like playing soccer around the house horrendously. It was so bad. We love to talk about Chris Griffin. He's like a charlatan, and same with Alfie Gets Hard. They've built online profiles. Look,
Chris Griffin.
Apparently,
they built these online profiles about like fitness, but they're often just selling high ticket items.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
Allow us.
Nothing to do with Family Guy.
Toll.
Nothing to do with Family Brad.
But you guys know Chris Griffin, right? He's got the Pocket Podcast.
It's from Family Guy.
apparently, if you ever fall from a plane,
So him and Alfie Gets Hard, they did a special double podcast episode, an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not going to say his name.
Jeez.
An hour and 20 minutes of someone that sells nothing to someone else that sells nothing coming
Is it
together.
a lesson on how to sell nothing?
The most boring podcast. I listened to the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
But I did take away, to his credit, Chris Griffin from Family Guy had a really, really touching quote, and I think it can be applied to every one of our listeners. So, yeah, okay.
What's that quote? I wish I could reference it around how the thing around like people want. What is it around like the money and being rich and famous? I don't know if you know the quote around like people are the thing around, but like people that are extremely wealthy want to become famous, and the people that are famous. Well, people strive. I'm going to fully butcher. Don't even know what the reference, but there's something around like people that are striving for fame only really want the financial freedom, but like people want like sometimes you want to walk down on the beach in your underwear because you didn't have a thing, and you're like it's like just like a nature, and you don't want someone to take a photo of you or whatever. Yeah, huh? See, it's so fascinating because like
how much is that edited?
Yeah.
Probably added 2 people more.
Two more response. It's good. It's good.
I'm ready to conquer the world after that.
It's good. It's really good.
It was honestly so weird, and like they just kept talking about how much money they make the whole time.
I just feel like after watching that, I can like I feel like I could.
No, go on.
Yeah. Go on.
Like I feel like I can get it. What is it? Like get out of here and just like if I just want to
yeah.
Just think that what is it? I'm gonna go conquer the. I'm butchering this.
I think he's doing normal Giorgio. No, sorry. Actually, sorry. That's actually.
Well, I do find it funny with these guys because it's all about this high ticket. The basic model of these guys is like, I'm going to teach you how to be an influencer. You'll build up all these followers, and then you'll eventually be able to monetize it. That's the model. And the high ticket item that they're selling is something like a program to do that, and it's like 5 to 10. It's $2,000 to $20,000 or whatever it is. They're all the same. They're all those slight variations. But there was one recently, and Harry, I've done a bit of an investigation.
Wow.
So you guys remember this guy, if Yapper Investigation 1, Harry?
Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
So there's a South African guy called Timon.
Fun and let go a little.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that ain't my kind of fun.
Oh, what do
you know what's fun for me?
Okay, so
you know him, right? He also had we laughed at him a little
Yeah.
bit last week from his other highlight, which he was on the toilet.
Oh yeah, the toilet was famous.
I've got it there
Dog
too.
on
if you want.
penis.
Yeah, dog on
on
penis.
penis.
Oh, this one won.
I clipped that.
I'll put it out today.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Sitting in a bathroom doesn't make you a toilet.
Yeah, that's very
exactly.
funny.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't. So he's this guy. He blew up a lot from that parody video. A lot of people were doing their own variations or even comedy versions of it. He kind of makes Christian content. Like, I'm not about drinking. I'm just about Christian and being jacked.
Yeah,
and
we're
stuff.
focused on God, goals, and growth, bro.
Yeah, and then I saw this clip of him lately, and he said he's worth $23 million. And I'm like, how is he worth $23 million from this shit? I was genuinely interested. And like all these guys, you can actually book in a time to meet with them face to face. Now, in the booking process, they were like, just keep in mind, you need at least €1,000 to be even considered. It's a selection process. So I was a bit nervous because I was like, if I'm doing this 10 p.m. meeting with Tim on, I hope I'm selected. Like,
Okay.
I've got to put my best foot forward. And my pitch was I'm sick of kick it forward, and I want to go out my own.
That's usually your pitch.
Yeah, it's my pitch.
Yeah.
So I got him on what I thought was going to be him on the line ended up being his colleague Tim. Like they have a similar name.
Oh, not Pumbaa?
Apparently,
That's pretty
Well, he's
good.
Timon.
It's pretty good. Yeah, got it.
Also African, yeah. Kuala Matata. So I wanted to find out more, like how much they would charge, how much could I be accepted, and what would a program with them look like?
Content creation. Yeah. So we're just a small team, the two of us, and we're both going to help you out, all right? Cool. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to see if we can actually help you, and if this is a good fit for you as well as a good fit for us. Does that sound okay?
Sounds great, mate.
Josh, it's always difficult to tell if you're a good guy or not in 10 minutes, but I think you're a really cool guy, bro, and I get on well with you. It's important because I evaluate everyone that comes in on these calls to make sure that, number one, we can actually help you, and also that this is also a good fit for us, and I do think that this is a good fit for both of us.
Thank you very much.
No worries, brother, and congratulations, dude, on we literally evaluate everyone that comes in on these calls. Okay, can you see my screen there?
I can, mate.
Plus Accelerator 3.0, plus the Instagram group, as well as a professional audit and strategy call that you can utilize whenever you want to utilize it, and it can be as long as you and Timon need it to be.
Their business, is it similar to Timon's now where it's selling like their own version because they've had success following the method, they've started their own sort of method?
Well, it is fair to say that if you learn how to grow on social media, you can teach others to do the same.
Yeah.
Because you've actually done it.
So I sounded dumb, but what I was trying to say was, are people just then going to then sell their own programs like Timon? Now, I must admit,
it's like the shape is
Can I admit something first? That's the smartest you've ever looked.
It was 10:30 at night.
It's very funny. You sitting there going, "Yep."
The call went for half an hour anyway. He went through all the examples of people that they'd made successful, and all of them were like basically selling a course as well. There's only probably one variation where it was like a dental hygienist, and she was just like promoting her business. But they were all like, about 2,500 Australian was the main thing, and from that you got indefinite help from Timon in a group chat. And I said, wait, I can just text him forever. And he goes, well, 3 months. And then you get one call with him, and then you also got their like probably ChatGPT generated like ways of, and a lot of it I reckon is just like post every day, like get a hook, like and stuff like that for social media marketing and stuff. So, I mean, my thought was like, there's no way he's worth 25 million. Like you have to be making signing up so many people to this bullshit thing to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, so he's obviously lying about the amount of money he makes.
So
the
followers thing's interesting. Like, could they easily just put a portion of? So, what are they charging for a course? Like 1,500 AUD or something?
No, it's more than that.
No, it was up to 2,500.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you say a fair bit, bit. Could they take a portion of that, buy followers for you without you knowing? Like, is that a thing? And then they're like, "Oh, it worked." Look,
they would just honestly be for everyone they showed. There would be a disclaimer that it doesn't work, and then they would just want to bank people that get ashamed and then don't want to admit they spent $2,500 on this stupid thing to become an influencer.
Is it pay once and that's it?
Yeah, just one off, which I thought it weird was a subscription because the Alpha Gets Hard guys and stuff, they're all like monthly or yearly subscriptions.
Yep.
And then you like get like and maybe because of the difference in currency and stuff, South Africa, living in South Africa, cheaper cost of living potentially. But the Gets Hard guys actually charge way more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What?
He was a really nice guy. I went to bed and I was like, I got to ask my girlfriend before I do this. And he goes, yeah, no worries. And set up a group chat with Timon. And then I went to bed and Meg was like, what was that? Was that one of the weirdos? And I was like, yeah, I just blamed you for not doing it. And she goes, don't group me in this.
Did you feel bad because
I felt bad because he was so nice. I did. I was like, maybe we just give him €1,000.
He was that guy was just off a script.
Mate, at one point I go, you're really good at this. He goes, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. You've actually been accepted, my bro.
Wow. Good investigation.
Yeah, I think we went more. There's a really good guy who's actually in Bali, and we've spoken about him before, but he's trying so many things that it's really funny. Like one week he's a hypnotist, the next week he's like, I don't know.
Serious?
It's pretty funny. Also, there's so many guys that are like have bought in it and now they're making TikToks of how they're doing so poorly. They're like, I moved to Bali, I moved to Kuala Lumpur, I moved to Sri Lanka, I moved to Da Nang, I moved to Dubai. I'm struggling, I'm making no money, I'm like barely eating. I quit my job as a concrete to make 120 grand in Australia.
Yeah, we don't do that over here.
Harry, any play news?
I think so. Play news. Yeah, there is play news. To answer
really?
your question. This one, you might have seen it. I think everyone saw it. A lot of people saw it, actually. Some people didn't see it, though.
Drunk guy?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's a guy that, apparently you can't get real pissed, allegedly have a sleeping pill, then try and have a dart on the plane, get drunk, and then the captain restrains you and you bite the cabin crew. Apparently,
You can't do anything anymore.
yeah, it's actually bullshit. Hey,
Flying's just not what
Was it one of
used
those
to be.
woke airlines like
Yeah.
Qantas and stuff?
yeah. Here's a bit of the footage if you haven't seen it. Like this guy's just going nuts. He's just come out of the toilets and they're having a word to him. Yeah,
Is it Australia?
Melbourne to Dallas.
Oh, wow.
They're on a Boeing 787.
Strange leg, Melbourne,
Irrelevant.
Dallas.
Dreamliner.
Absolutely irrelevant.
Melbourne to Dallas, very popular leg. Very popular.
Yeah, it's huge. Dallas is a mega airport.
It wasn't an Australian guy, which they quickly pointed out, but they
Because Americans are also
Carrying
dumb.
on like a two-bob watch.
they diverted to Tahiti. So
really?
they the
I'd rather go to Tahiti than Dallas.
it'd be pretty cool, hey.
Like surfing in
Pretty
that?
legendary. The funniest part of this, I found this really I was watching a news report on it.
He didn't bite the plane, did he?
And it was, oh mate.
Sorry, trigger warning.
He did not bite the plane.
Thank you.
Do not spread those rumors. A plane did not get bitten. The funniest thing I noticed or heard with keen ears was
Double take.
someone was like, the news reported that someone was in that row, like where he was, like where all the shit was going down. Someone of note. Have a listen to this.
It happened 3 hours into a Qantas flight from Melbourne to Dallas. Comedian Mark Goldstein with a front row seat to the bizarre rant.
Oh yeah, I saw his original post on it.
Oh, was he the one? Oh no, that was it.
That's
Was he
he
the
filmed
original?
it and posted it. Yeah. I saw
there
his
you
original
go.
post.
I don't have an M, but I wrote Ark Goldstein. He's still not relevant.
Nah,
enough
you
to
know
do
what
that.
I've mistaken him for someone.
Todd Goldstein.
No, Mike Goldman from Big Brother. Damn it. I haven't listened properly.
So who's Mike
I
Goldstein?
haven't listened properly. You Josh searching Ike Goldstein.
It was originally Mark Goldstein.
Mark, damn it. I thought it was Mike Goldman from Big Brother Friday Night Live.
Apparently it all kicked off because the person in front of him reclined his seat and the drunk guy put him in a headlock.
Really?
That was his response.
Really?
To reclining a seat in
Wait,
front
was
of
that
you.
from that report? Legit?
Yeah, that was from
Sigma.
Yeah, no, I think both of these.
Oh,
wrote
both
that.
of these. Yeah, righto.
No, apparently he put someone in a headlock for reclining the seat.
So
He's on the 100 every now and then. He interviewed Kyrgios.
Damn it. Would have been way funnier if it was Mike Goldman.
I wonder if Goldstein asked Kyrgios
Sorry.
about it.
Can I just-
Apologies about that.
Can I just say that is my worst nightmare is like someone starts acting up on your flight and you're like, I'm about to be delayed 8 hours because you're a
Okay, G.
And it's G going, can I have a second meal?
G, first of all, as a aviation enthusiast, I think I'd spring into action as like an air marshal and I'd probably like be the one that restrains them and spear tackle them.
And you get an assault charge?
Yeah, probably.
I
Hey,
would,
but on
I
the
would bash the guy to a pulp and be like, all right, we're going home.
G, on the delays, this one didn't do too badly despite having to land in
Side note, cool.
Tahiti. Yeah, they were 3 hours late to Dallas, but this means
Only 3 hours. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
good.
was pretty good. So, but it is a lot. It's a big cost. This
Annoying.
I reckon this is about a $50,000 to $100,000 cost
it?
To land and take off.
Well, just with the extra crew times work because it was a big plane. Remember,
You
it was
know,
a
you know
big
what they
plane.
say about a plane not
Was
in
it
the
Cessna
air.
Caravan?
Yeah, no, not as big as that.
A plane not in the air, plane on the ground.
Yeah.
Is a plane is like a car.
It's not making money.
It's like a car.
Not making
Not
money.
making money. Because, also the refueling would have cost heaps because they would have had to take a whole lot of extra fuel to take off again. Because takeoff, fuel, those things burn. There was another...
Hot takeoff.
There was a guy on Hawaiian Airlines that was drunk and they diverted somewhere and he was found guilty and had to pay $100,000 US.
So that you think this guy will get charged with having to pay it all?
Let's hope he has a good lawyer, and the medical sleeping pill slip up is going to be his defense case.
Well, Roxanne had the same thing, right? That's what she says was her issue when she lost the shit on the plane when she took a Ambien or something with her.
Yeah, don't mix sleeping pills with alcohol, people.
Nerd.
But the one silver lining is the guy sitting next to him was like, at least I got a spare seat next to me for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, legit.
He would have been stoked.
That would have been bloody good. Hey, another plane news just quickly.
Can I have his meal?
Oh, no.
Oh, because, can I?
She would have been like, can I have his meal?
I'll get one of each.
I'm like, can I speak to the cockpit, please? Can I speak to the plane? And the captain's like, I'm dealing with a situation.
I would really love in that situation if, everything's happening and then it all calms down and Harry just gets in his seat and turns around and goes, guys, as an experienced flyer, the plane's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Probably a 3-hour delay tops in Tahiti, then we're going to be bang up in the air back to Dallas. What are we thinking?
This actually happens more often than you think.
I know we're all a bit PO'd, but let's hope this thing's skyborne next to no time.
Just lift your tray table up for me. Yeah, so we're going to be landing in Tahiti at 0400 hours instead.
Excuse me, sir, are you a pilot? No, madam. I'm beep that.
And then everyone's like, woo!
Yeah, get him in there. And then Harry wakes up from his headlock that he's been choked out on.
I just want to... Just a quick bit of other plane news because it's...
thanks. Just squeeze it in.
Yeah, I'll squeeze this in with Western Sydney Airport opening or Western Sydney International opening in October. They're going to have another crack at a ULCC, ultra low cost carrier. Now, there's a guy, Kelly, Peter Kelly, who Kelly Slater, who had worked at Qantas and Ansett Australia, was part of putting Jetstar together, reckons there's just because of this new airport, there might just be room for the Ryanair model. But he still says the government need to get on board with not being favouring.
What does he say? Like, you need to put limits on what they can charge or something?
Well, the duopoly of Qantas and Virgin, there needs to be some rules around that.
Well, he's got a good experience with two great airlines in Ansett and Jetstar.
Jetstar's successful.
Yeah, it's a piece of
but
shit.
only because it's backed in by Qantas. So this guy wants $200 million to start. They're calling it Zinc. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think something to do with like it being an essential.
Is Plain Air taken?
Plain Air would be a good one because there was, what was it? Compass Air in the 90s, Tiger, and Bonza failed. Yeah. Rex is about to join the low cost carrier graveyard in Australia. It'd be great to see one get up. The less restrictions and more gates available at the new airport might see it work.
Well, how could that be? Sorry, just me, follow-up question. Sorry for the question. How could one airport make that sustainable?
I think because it's going to be cheaper.
And is Sydney the most expensive
one? The gate cost. And Sydney being like one of the biggest hubs.
Yeah.
And the demand there is so high, the gate fees are high. So...
Cool, Harry.
And also the time restrictions at Sydney. You can't fly the curfews.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they can fly.
Will they have international
hours.
flights out of there then because of the curfews?
Where? Sorry.
Well, will they have international flights out of the Western Sydney airport?
Yeah, they will. The Western Sydney airport's going to be favouring leisure travel and cargo.
How do you get there?
Oh, cargo. Cargo road.
Cargo. Plane go sky.
Plane go sky.
Plane go on cargo. How do you get there?
Yeah.
Walk.
Okay, cool. And Harry's like, and now to a second plane news this week.
A third. We could talk about supersonic travel. They just did a test flight for supersonic travel.
For the American one?
This is exciting.
Skip.
Okay, Skip, fine.
I actually like that. Funny. I saw him on one of my YouTube channels.
What's next? Gee, you got something.
Schemes.
Schemes. It's not breaking the law, but sometimes it toes the line. Scheme, 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 scheme.
This week's scheme is brought to you by Coopers. The best scheme each week wins a Coopers Stacks of Cash Pale Ale carton.
Yeah.
Coopers is giving away 120K over the promo with $2,050 gift cards to be won instantly and all entries going into the draw for the 20K major cash prize. Look out for the cashed up cartons for your chance to enter. Thank you, thank you, Coopers.
Thank you, Coopers.
That's cool.
Thank you so much, Coopers, this month. I was just going to say quickly, just stood up then. I think I tore my hamstring on Saturday.
Oh, no. Did you really?
Yeah. It's so sore.
I'll give him a call.
Huh?
Yeah, go on, Joe.
There's the ambulance.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we bloody go. Tell us. Finally.
Nick says, hello,
curious.
Melbourne Tower, Melbourne Approach, and Melbourne Centre. I have a scheme that I've been
Tower.
using as a side hustle for the past few years now and always works a treat. Now, I'll preface this by saying, I don't know how true this is, but it's funny. I hope it is true. When someone on Instagram announces their engagement, I instantly create about 3 or 4 new Instagram profiles that are different combinations of what their marriage name would be. I take up all the combinations, including variations with dots and underscores. When the bride inevitably goes to change their handle, they notice that all the good combinations have been taken and either resort to DMing my account to take the handle or change their username to have a number, which nobody enjoys having. It looks so bad. Depending on the person, will depend on the amount I think I can get out of them. But my minimum price is $350 and I have charged up to $2,000 if they have a big social media presence. I've done this about 14 times over the past year and a half, and it pays for my beers. I get the money sent to my business PayPal account, so no names are attached. Easy money.
Okay, I don't even know if this is a scam. This is genius entrepreneurship.
So he's mostly he's not targeting his friends because that would be weird, right? He's like seeing like
Well, it's all anonymous by the sounds.
Yeah.
but he's seeing like if like Abby Chatfield's about to get engaged, he makes it like
Correct.
Target's new fiance.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know that one's coming up.
Oh yeah, should target Gabby.
Yeah.
I bet he's already done it.
I
So
did have a look,
he oh really?
Yeah. Few taken.
So there's Gabby Savini's taken.
Yeah, but I don't think she'll take my name, but I don't think she'll give a shit about the Instagram.
Oh, they're changing, yeah. But he's mostly targeting like influencers and shit, hey?
Yeah, potentially. Again, I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's a few porcupines just to win a carton.
I listened to a doco once about these guys in France were stealing really specific Instagram handles. So like if it was like @snake or and then they were selling it to companies.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I had a joke before.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I don't want to say it's too mean.
Okay, can you just do it anyway? Can you maybe text me it?
I'll say it was something about, I won't say how I was going to deliver it, but I'll say like it was about like, one of your mums and then my surname.
Oh,
like,
that's
using
funny.
that
You should
handle,
have
yeah.
and then, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
because it's like I'm
it's like
marrying
Kath Garland.
your mum,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, that's funny.
Don't.
No, that's funny.
Don't.
That's hell
Don't
funny.
say that. I didn't say it. You just said it.
Well,
That's
yeah.
brilliant.
So,
Anyway,
but
brilliant
they're
scheme.
targeting influencers, right? So it'd be like Beck Judd before she became Juddy, she'd probably pay for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
she
you
would.
charge
Yeah, she
heaps.
would,
Yeah, back.
Are they going to win the Cooper's Prize?
Let's find out.
Oh.
Mateo has a way. This is how to get unlimited free trials of Apple One subscription. He says, I've been doing this for 2 years.
Sorry, quickly, what is Apple One?
Apple One includes Apple Arcade, Apple TV Plus, and Apple Music. All
Okay.
you have to do is access the Shazam free trial link. The free trial is a month. You cancel right before it auto renews. Then you just go back and click the link again and do it infinite amount of times.
So there's
It
no block on the
never-
certain email.
He says it never stops working. It's worked for so long and seems unpatchable.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame that like those 2 out of those 3 products are useless, but
Nah, Apple TV, because
no,
sometimes...
but wasn't Apple
sometimes-
TV Plus like because Apple TV is pretty good. Like you got some good shows, but what's the Plus thing?
I think that's just Apple TV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Apple TV. Okay, 1.5.
Occasionally they have good shows. Severance is on there.
Yeah, and also I think Always Sunny is on there because sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to watch
it's on
Always
Disney.
Sunny. Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah.
Frick.
Honk. All right.
Ah,
What's
frick.
next?
Anonymous says, over the last few years, I've been conducting a scheme that borders on fraud. I
Last
think.
name?
Anonymous last name McPherson. To successfully set up this scheme, you'll need the Macca's drive-thru to be relatively busy. I came across this scheme innocently when at the window years ago, I ordered a medium double cheeseburger meal with a Coke, then added some nuggets. However, after waiting a fair while to get to the pay window, as this Macca's was busy and the drive-thru was slow, on a whim, I asked to have the nuggets striked from my order. To my shock and surprise, when I get to the collection window, I found the nuggets were still in the bag and I hadn't paid for them. I still remember this moment because it was a mixture of pride and shame. Now, this scheme is a bit risky because it depends on A, how busy the Macca's is, B, if they're completing and bagging orders ready for pickup before payment, C, how aware the cashier taking your payment is. Some will tell their co-workers about the order change and take it out. It's worked about 60% of the time.
Yeah, you're really using their efficiency against them.
Yes.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Respect moment.
I do agree there's probably a 60% chance that the person behind the window is a 17-year-old that honestly is just waiting to finish his shift and smoke a bong and doesn't care about your nuggets.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but like they also
That's
often
a good
smoke
one.
the bong before the shift.
Yeah, well, at any rate, they're not smoking a bong right then and they're thinking about their next.
That's a good one. You should try that at the bank when you're like, hey, I want to get out $1 million.
Actually,
and then
no, cancel that one.
They start bagging the cash up, and then you tell one person, cancel the $1 million, but then they've already bagged it, so you just take it anyway.
Actually, can I just get out $999,995?
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, fuck it. It's fine.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, someone there is just waiting to finish their shift at the bank.
Yeah,
and they're like,
they're
smoke a bong. Have the money. Yeah.
So some good score. What do we think?
Is that all of them today?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought the
three
first
today.
one was very, very funny. Who was that one?
The first one was Nick with the side hustle with
I thought that was
Instagram.
creative. I really liked that.
It was creative.
It's
I don't
kind of
know.
weird how they're like monitoring. I hope they're not monitoring friends to make like. Imagine if like my mate Ben Purser, like I knew he was going to get engaged. And then screwing over his wife, or it has to be influences.
I think kind of is the friends thing. That's a massive
But like-
source of knowing if someone's getting married.
But 99% of people don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Like he'd just be someone that wants to spend money to have a nice, pretty handle.
Could you monitor people's relationships
true,
if you think
true.
it's on the rocks? You could start investing in their original maiden name.
Wow, so that's the double side of it. Well, okay, so are you guys voting guys for Coopers to go to, what was his name again?
Nick.
Yeah, I vote Nick.
All right, Nick wins carton of Coopers.
You've won a carton of stacks of cash pale ale from Coopers for your pretty dishonest scheme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Dear Muscles.
Hello,
G'day, superstars.
Cold regards.
You've got mail. Welcome to Mail It In, where we hear from you, the listeners, guys. We've probably got a bonus pod this week with Patreon as well, so get around that if you are, I don't know, really needing something on a Thursday and Friday to get you through the week.
Also, the Patreon, just, we thank everyone for just supporting us on the Patreon, and we try and give as much as we can back to those who do. It's really nice.
Yeah, but also don't feel obligated to it. We'll never, ever shortchange you.
No.
Harry, you want to go Ollie?
Honestly, I don't even care.
Ollie says, hey boys, hate the pod. Can you make the soundboard available to the public, maybe on an app or something? I want quick access to the "You Are a Moron" sting to use on my 48-year-old co-worker, plane. That is a very
You are a moron. Move on. Move on.
I guess we just need to reactivate the Spotify to chuck them up there because it's kind of like a clunky process to upload something to Spotify. We almost need to do every 6 months an album. It's like top 10 sound effects.
Or
from
maybe
that-
it's
from that
maybe it's Christmas time. We put out our Christmas album.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad either. But like, it needs to be a dump where you do multiple rather than individually one. Sorry, dump. Can you press the
D-word.
dump button? I already did that joke a while ago. It was just dump noises.
Toilet flushing.
Yeah.
Don't put that in the Christmas album.
Ben says, and this is kind of leans on visual. Hello, what's a pie cost? $3.50. Ha ha ha. Anyways, the local chicken and chips shop are selling 6-7 merch. Shout out the Golden Chicken of Leeton. Who just deleted that? Are you guys into the new fad 6-7? That's the post. We have beanies and caps for sale.
Wow.
That is awful.
That's the biggest 6-7 I've ever seen.
You know what's crazy is I would buy it.
I know.
If I saw that, I would buy that and wear it around.
Yeah, that's fuck.
Oh, I forgot to do duck 6-7.
What was the name of the place? The Leighton Was it Leighton?
It's
6-7.
shout out.
He was in the thing.
The Golden Chicken of Leighton.
Golden.
Leeton.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
pretty good
that's
reviews. 4.6. That's pretty good.
4.67.
Oh, it's in New South Wales. Wow, that's middle of nowhere.
It also, like, the beanie's got 6 and then written 6, and then the 7 just says even.
Unfortunately, it does have a 1-star review from Matt Scudder, who wrote 1 star, closed contrary to maps. So there is that as well. So just keep that in mind before heading there for the 6-7 hat.
Yep.
Ben writes in, "G'day boys, I was out in Hawthorne last night and made my way into Nevermind Bar to play some pool and sink some pints."
Oh, never mind.
I was going to say good mind. As I walked in, I saw a big American Stuffy, which I'm a fan of, which belonged to the owner / staff member. I go to pat it and checked its name tag, which you won't believe. There's a dog video here, but it's just an image.
Zoom in on the image.
Okay, enhance.
Okay, the dog is called Beer.
Dog is called Beer.
What's the video? Here, let's play this.
The
here.
video is...
Okay.
One of you has a tag called
Oh,
Beer.
cutie.
Beer. Come here, Beer. Come here, Beer.
Oh, yes.
Come here, Beer.
It's really sweet.
Beer. Come here.
So that's at the chicken shop.
Sit, Beer. Sit, Beer. Sit.
Oh, the dog has a 6-7 hat on. Not.
Whoa.
Nevermind Bar. What's that
Beat
place
that.
like?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, that place looks cool. And I know bar cool.
Hello at kickitforwardclub.com
kickitforwardclub.com
is the email. Correspond with whatever, ever you want.
Yeah, and check out our merch if you haven't already. I think last week is the last week to win a carton of Coopers for...
No, this is the last week.
Oh, this is the last week.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
Well, please continue to send in, I don't know, I'll send you a key ring or something.
Nevermind Bar. Sergio Diaz wrote, had a 40th birthday party there on the weekend at Next Door. And long story short, we ended up being lied to by the bouncers.
That's
Just keep that in mind.
Oh, I'm not going anymore.
I'm not going there.
Fuck, there's a big yes.
What up, Josh and Giorgio?